Grand Rising family. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I pray you are rested. I pray you feel blessed. I pray you are strong. I wake up this morning really just feeling myself, feeling very grounded, feeling rested. So for those of you who are waiting for your readings, you want your readings today because Alicia is coming back. Today's reflection is the comeback. How about that? The comeback, the welcome back, the feeling rejuvenated, strong. Get me some light. Let's get some light. Let's go. Grand Rising. I don't want to make a lot of noise because I don't want to wake the people up. Grand Rising. It is, what is today? It is 9:11 a.m. on January 12th, 2021. Coming back to self. Coming back to self. Last night, I feel so overjoyed because I hadn't planned on it. And I love when I don't plan things. When I don't plan things and they just happen organically. And I just allow myself to go with where spirit is leading me and guiding me. Things align when it's not forced, when it's not planned, when you trust, when you know that you are being led, that you are being held, that you are being guided, and you just go. And you just do. And you just create. Not saying that we shouldn't plan, not saying that there should not be a plan, because planning is necessary, important. Sit on the floor. I like sitting on the floor. Let's have a chocolate breakfast. Who would like something sweet? Coming back. Coming back to self. I am in such a good mood. I feel really happy today. I feel really happy, really grounded, really strong. Let's go. La bendición de mis guías y protectores. Let's name our dead. Let's name our dead. Iba lleva el común. Iba lleva el común. Iba lleva. Iba lleva. Iba lleva. Iba lleva. Iba lleva. Iba lleva. Ibaye. I pray that our ancestors continue to guide us and show us the way, and just, I pray that we begin to listen to the messages that the ancestors are bringing to us on a regular, on a daily. I pray that we know that we are supported, that we are held, that we are loved. I pray that we know that we don't need anyone or anything guiding our way, because there is something higher, there's something greater always working on our behalf. I pray that we begin to co-create with the universe. Like, what does that surrendering look like? What does that moving toward a thing look like? May you open our path today. May you close the doors to all the things that don't serve us. Close it, shut it down completely. Opportunities that aren't for us, people that are not for us, beliefs that are not for us, ideas that are not for us. May Negwa clear the path so that the doors that are opening are the things that are intended for us, because we understand that what is meant for us is always making its way to us and cannot be taken from us. For those of us who are dealing with any legal matters, any of us going before a board, any of us speaking in conferences, any legal issues, anything having to do with justice, contracts, new jobs, employment, negotiating contracts, right? If you're in negotiations, if you are being interviewed for a job, if you are going for something, trust me, may it be you who is going ahead, soaring in the skies, the hawk. And may you, with your bow and arrow, assist us with making our mark, hitting that target, staying focused. May you protect our crown, may you protect our ori, may you give us clarity and peace. May you help us to release whatever worries, whatever has us, whatever we woke up with. May just thinking about you bring us peace and comfort. Madre Oyayansa, aquí está tu hija, pidiéndote la bendición. Oya. I didn't put this in the message to Mary J last night. I recorded a birthday reading for Mary J. Blige. And what Oyayansa showed up as the death card, and what I needed to say and what I'm gonna post today is a little bit about what this transition looks like. Like Oya comes in, Hekwahe, Yansa, Yansa. She's all about transitions, cycles, right? Cycles. A cycle has ended. And so may we know that the cycle has ended. May we know that we are breaking cycles. May we know that we are cutting cords. We are surrendering and releasing our attachment to shit that has never served us, that has never been for us. And it's Oya who's clearing the way with her tornado winds, with her hurricanes, with that tormenta. She is coming through, cleaning house. We're so grateful. Oshun. I put a little chocolate in my mouth this morning because I wanted to be extra sweet. Because Oshun, while she is sweet, she is nothing nice. And so I pray to Oshun on a regular for creativity. I just give thanks for all of my ideas. I know come from Oshun, and they are blessed. But I get specific things from each Orisha, but Oshun is who I call to for just so I can say things loving, so that my words don't cut. So I pray that she just a little honey on my tongue, so that my delivery, can be received with all the love intended. I pray to Oshun for grace, for abundance and prosperity. Yes, that decadent life that I'm living. I give thanks to you every single day because I know you are protecting everyone I know and love. And I thank you for all that you give me. You already know. Chango out here battling the battles, fighting the wars. Thank you. Chango. Not letting anything touch us. Right? Not letting anything touch me. Chango. Lokum. Sign. Los Himagua. Baba Ogun. Aquí está tu hija. Pidiéndote la bendición, pidiéndote la gracia, because all I do is work, and I'm grateful. And I'm fucking grateful. I'm grateful for this body. I'm grateful for this mind. All right, family, let's get into what are our messages, our prayer, our affirmation. You know. Yeah, yo, let's do it. So I want to say that yesterday, I'm not sure, I should have taken a picture of the cards that came up for Mary last night for her birthday. Yes. I'm pulling from a completely different deck today, family. And I do not believe in coincidences. I believe everything happens for a reason and things show up. So I said yesterday that the reading that I did for Mary for her birthday was her reading. It's messages that I intentionally picked for her, cards for her. However, those of us who are on the live and anyone who will listen, there are messages for us, things that we need to be thinking about and applying to our lives. And the Eight of Swords was a message that came up for Mary. And so, family, a repeat. You are feeling trapped. You are feeling stuck. You are feeling stagnant. You are playing the victim. You have been paralyzed by fear for way too long. This is like a feeling of enslavement, incarceration, mental incarceration, surrounded by drama, chaos. Like it's constant. Oof. Fam. I am rejecting that. I'm rejecting that. I'm rejecting this idea of being trapped, of being in a situation that makes me fall back into old patterns and old ways of thinking and old ways of punishing myself and hurting myself and connecting to the ugly parts of myself. Judging myself. For those of you who woke up this morning feeling hopeless, let's reject that. For those of you who are feeling trapped, let's reject that. For those of us who feel like we don't know a way out, let's reject that. For those of us who feel like we're not ready, we can't make a change, let's reject that. What are you going to begin to reject? I'm taking that off of my body. Off of my body. I don't even want it inside of me. Feel that. Because some of you are carrying something that has been fucking weighing you down. It is too heavy. It's too fucking heavy. And so when are you going to decide I'm done? Here's a story. I was in a relationship with someone who I loved. And this relationship was new to me. It was a new experience. It was unlike anything I'd ever been with before. It was my first lesbian relationship. Let's just call it what it was. It was my first lesbian relationship. And I had known relationships with men, and the power dynamic, the power struggle, the intimidation, the possessiveness, all of the things that came with some of those relationships. Mostly power, because I'm absolutely an alpha female. And so I'm in this first relationship with a woman. And there were things in that relationship that were new. They were new, but also things in that relationship that were very familiar. What was familiar? Trauma. There was something that we had in common, right? Trauma. Carrying our old trauma, carrying our past relationships into a relationship. But then there were some things that just did not align. There were just some things that were just like too much, right? And so without sharing too much about it, I will say that there was a moment where the relationship just went sour. It just went south. It just became something that no longer felt good. That no longer felt good, right? That's all I'm going to say about that. It just didn't feel good. And there was a friend that said to me, how long are you going to continue to take it? How long are you going to stay in that relationship before you make a change, before you make a move? And I remember saying to this friend, I will stay until it no longer feels good. I will stay until I can't anymore, until I just can't do it. Until it gets to a point where you feel like we can't salvage this. Therapy is not going to help this. We're not going to, because the thing is, I believe in therapy, but I also believe that we all are responsible for our own fucking healing. We are responsible to clean out our shit, to clean up our house, to clean up our past. And we can't put that shit on nobody, and we can't blame nobody. And nobody's here to carry the weight of other people's fucking pain. That is not our responsibility. That is not our fucking job. It's just not. It's just not. And so I said I would stay until I could no longer. And I left. And the thing is, and what I come to know and understand is that anything that makes me feel like I'm being backed into a corner, anything that makes me feel like I can't choose me first, it's got to go. And it has been the way I operate, the way I love myself. I will always choose me, and people are not a fan of that. I cannot tell you how many people dislike me. I'm okay with that because God loves me. I don't know if He loves me. My Egun loves me. My Ocha loves me. Do you love you? How long are you going to stay? How long are you going to punish yourself? How long are you going to blame yourself? How long? When is it enough? Okay? Breathe. I was not ready. But yes, I'm always ready. I'm always ready. I put 3 cards because that's what I was feeling. I am going to do, after this meditation, I'm going to quickly do the cards for the week because I didn't get to do it yesterday. And so we're going to get into that after. I'm going to close out and then re-record. So here we go. Maferifuno Chosi. I spent some time this morning. I've been feeling Ochosi. That's why I spent some time praying toward Chelsea this morning about people who have legal things and things to do today, because we have the justice card. It was coming. I feel it. The justice card. I also love reading the messages that the author of the book. So the Eight of Swords. Let me come back. Let me come back to the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is your intellect. It's the air, my air signs. The eight. The quiet before the storm, a balance of opposites destined to be brief and to explode with violence and thunder. The Eight of Swords, with its stability, risks causing frustration by delaying a conflict that needs to be externalized and eradicated. I threw that in: eradicated, removed, gone, the end. Rationally, the dead said, don't be afraid. Even if it's necessary to reconsider your ideas, the commitments undertaken, and the choices made, they are causing a continual internal storm. Listen, let's take it out. Let's take it all the way out. Let's go. Let's go. The Justice card. So the Justice card is all about honor and legal issues, the law, justice. The Justice card is about justice, karma. I believe in karma. What goes around comes around. The energy that you put out, you will receive. The energy that you put out, you will receive. So anything that you're saying that you want, that you desire, the universe listens to everything. So tell the truth. Tell the truth. There are consequences for your actions. You are also paying a karmic debt. I am paying a karmic debt. We are paying a karmic debt, all of us. All of us. For whatever we have done, we are receiving, we are reaping what we have sown. The Justice card calls us to be balanced, to move with integrity, but to also trust that the results will be favorable. Good or bad, the results will be favorable. We're affirming a favorable result for something that we want in our life, something just. We just want something just. That's it. That's what we're calling for today. Whatever it is that you're dealing with, because this message is for you, it will be just. But don't allow it to fuck you up. Like, even if it hurts, right? Even if what is just is something that doesn't fucking serve you, it serves you. Even when it doesn't serve you, you know? You feel me? So the Justice card pushes towards balance, stability, perfection, the ability to measure things out, evaluate, attain what we really merit. Justice, for this reason, will be clement and generous with the good and severe with the bad. Advice from the dead: deal with the situation methodically, in a balanced way, with an organizational spirit, without letting yourself become disrupted by desires or passions. Don't get wrapped up in it too. Like, yes, it's justice, but don't be consumed by it. It's one of those things, like, accept it and keep fucking moving. Punto. And then the last card, I pulled 3 this morning, because that's how I was feeling. This is your creative, sexual energy. The wands, 3 of wands. You are moving. You are out. You are packing. You're moving on up to a deluxe apartment in the sky. You're moving on up and out. That's it. What was the 8? The 8 of Swords. You are fucking out. You have choices to make, and this is a happy time. So expect a happy outcome. Your hard work is paying off. You are out. You are out. That's it. It's over. You are out. You're leaving that job. You're leaving that home. You're leaving that relationship. You're leaving the state. Lo que sea. Know that this move is part of your journey and it is important. It is an expansion. For some of you, this shit represents going overseas. You might be moving out of the fucking country. You are soaring, my friend. You are soaring, so focused. If you have been thinking about leaving, like a huge, massive move, and it is terrifying, just terrifying, and you're shaking in your boots just hearing this confirmation right now because they ruined spirit guides. I want to make so much noise, but they're sleeping. I'm ringing the bell. Go with all of the faith and all of the blessings. Feel the fear and move on. Move anyway. Move anyway. Go, 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 go. Just fucking go. We're on 5%. A dynamic arcana, the Three of Wands, active, positive, encourages improvement, virtue through an explosion of vital energy. It's guiding you to a new undertaking, new beginning, new occasion, new relationship, new business. Hello. In this moment, you do not need to ask for help from anyone. Proceed with the energy, move forward, let's go. That's it. I'm done with you. January 12th, come on, because my shit's gonna die and I don't have the cord. Let me go get this cord so it don't die. Let's connect. All right, family. High energy. Here we go. Acts of faith, daily meditation for people of color. You ready? You ready? January 12th. Open quote. There's absolutely no way to save people from the things in their eyes. They must gather the courage to do it for themselves. By Alvin Lester Ben Mooring. One more time. There's absolutely no way to save people from the things in their eyes. They must gather the courage to do it for themselves. Here's the reflection. Before we were indoctrinated to the rules of the world with all its do's and don'ts, we were actually very receptive. We were willing to try new things, go into forbidden places, and take risks without hesitation. We did not believe in unhappiness, defeat, rejection, or lack. We asked for what we wanted and were willing to demand that it be provided. We thought the world existed to respond to our needs. It might do us well to revert back to the ways of childhood if we want to bring some good into our lives. It's not the temper tantrums or childish outbursts we want. It is the openness and freedom from limitation we need. We have been taught to accept fear, lack, sorrow, and restriction as part of everyday life. We are afraid to make demands of life because we believe we can't have what we want. We no longer feel free to express what we feel when we feel it. Now we want to be everyone's friend. If only we could think like a child again. there's a good chance we would find the freedom we gave up to become adults. Did I not yesterday just do an inner child meditation? What is going on? How crazy is that? Let me rewrite that. Before I was indoctrinated to the rules of the world, I was receptive. Today, I am choosing to return back to me, to that child who listened and saw everything, who was willing to try new things. I will go into forbidden places. I will be curious. I will take risks. I will move without hesitation. I am moving. I am moving up. I ask for what I want and I demand that it be provided. The universe is providing for my needs. I am connecting to my childish awe and wonder. I am open. I am free. I am unlimited. I am fearless. I lack nothing. I am afraid of nothing. I have no restrictions. I am unafraid. I am not afraid of my life. I am not afraid of the choices that I need to make. I trust that the universe will assist me with making demands of life because I know I deserve it and I know what I want. I express how I feel when I feel it. I don't worry about being everyone's friend or being liked by everyone. I know I am the shit. Today, I am a child again. You know, then seen. Let's breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Mother, Father God, we thank you. We thank you for this beautiful morning reflection and meditation and prayer and reading and all of the messages that you provided for us. Moon, Spirit Guide, Guardian Angels, Orisha, all of the Santos, toda esa ciencia que me acompaña. We thank you. We thank you for reminding us. You've been reminding us to be like children, to go play, to trust, to jump, to leap, to have faith, to have faith, to be curious, to follow through, to trust, to have faith. And so this morning I wake up smiling, and I did. I wake up smiling. I am so grateful because I see the miracles, I see the magic, I see all of the blessings, I see it in real time, and I'm so thankful and I'm so grateful. Thank you for this day. Thank you for the love. And thank you for those who joined this morning. I pray you're ready. I just woke up smiling and so full, and I went to bed so happy. Also, like, I hope you're feeling and seeing the shifts. I really do, because there are some amazing things coming for all of us. And so, the three of ones, family. All right, my loves. Have a beautiful day. Ache, amen, namaste. And so it is. I'm going to log out and come back in and do the cards of the week. I love you. Peace. I can love you.